Greetings from Asgard, vlog tag, it is Monday!
Hello, vlog tag.
It was a dark, cloudy day. I always hated days like this, but then again it was a Monday, and an orange tabby cat once told me that Mondays are bad. It was at this time of week, every week, that I had to record a video for some dame. She called herself Vlog Tag, and even though I distinctly remember killing her last year, she still made me record a video every week on Monday without fail. And when I did fail, well, that's when the punishments came, and not the good kind either. The good kind only come from a place on 32nd called Madam Vixen's, but that's the kind of pain that comes with a price. And I was unemployed. Wait, this is probably the wrong kind of gangster, isn't it? Just a second. Oh yeah, my homies, I'm the most gangster there is. Check out my bling, yo. And that's enough of that. Much like Bobby, I don't understand most of the pop culture references being made this last week. Just don't get them. With Beth's video especially, I was very hit or miss as to what I could understand. One thing I did very much appreciate was the Footloose reference. You know you gotta cut loose, a foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Jeez, Louise, haul me off of my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we slack, lose your shoes. Everybody cut foot loose. I feel incredibly ridiculous singing that even at a low volume because this house has very thin walls and everybody is up and out and I know they can hear me. Hopefully they're not listening though. Speaking of Beth, I did forget to address previously the Dante's Infernos test, which I've taken that many times actually before, and I always get something different. Usually it's either limbo or lust. This time I actually got level 8, and I can't remember what was in it, but I remember it didn't seem to fit at all. So I don't know how I filled that out differently. I think it all depends on how you interpret things, and how you interpret questions, and how you interpret answers. I always find myself overthinking and going, well, technically no, or well, technically yes, but... and so, bleh. Bobby, you're doing Vita, and I haven't watched any of your videos yet, but I am going to do that as soon as this video is uploading. I applaud you, actually, for doing Vita, Vlog Everyday April, for those who are watching this that for some reason didn't watch Bobby's video on Saturday, which is just silly. Really? You're just, if you're just watching one video on this channel, then, you know, go watch the others. Now! Right, anyway, I applaud you for doing that because I did it last year, and I know it can be very difficult. Don't do both Vita and Beta. Don't blog and vlog every day. It's just a bad idea, and one of them will fail. Actually, for those of you who may remember Your Average Adam, he is also doing it this year, and so I think those will be the two that I'll be watching pretty heavily as far as Vlog Everyday April goes, is Bobby and the Adam that's not me. I am not doing Vlog Everyday April or Blog Everyday April this year because this is a fucking crazy month for me. Not only am I still looking for a job or trying to find, you know, various ways of income, as well as trying to sort out the red tape regarding unemployment and food stamps. I'm still working on that. I have the additional complications of, for one, there's a wedding on May 1st, for which I am the best man. My friend David is getting married, and I'm still, like, trying to deal with stuff regarding that. Like, I went down to Oregon for just a few hours on Friday to get my tux fitted, and pick up, apparently the wedding party gets gifts. This is new to me. But yeah, I got Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker is the hammer of Beta Ray Bill, who is an ally of Thor in Marvel Comics. So there's my pop culture reference that few other people will get. But yes, this thing is so epic. I'm also trying to put together the bachelor party, which is going to be very simple, and thankfully neither he nor I big fan of strippers. Yeah. On top of that, I still have to file my taxes, so yeah. Luckily, once I do, I'll be getting a refund. That will help. Yay. Furthermore, starting on the 12th, I have jury duty. I didn't look for any excuse to opt out of it because I actually really believe in jury duty as a responsibility of being an American citizen. And I think they might actually pay a little bit, but I don't know. I think. But in any case, it's not convenient. We're also in a bit of a transition here at the house. Sam and Tom, the married couple you've probably seen in past videos at some point or another, are going to be moving into Alaska at the beginning of May, and Stuart's wife, Kendra, will be moving in with us as well as her younger daughter. Why did I say younger daughter? Of course her daughter would be younger than her. Have you ever heard of an occasion where a daughter would be older than the mother? I'm sure there is, but I'm just saying generally it's assumed that it's not. And if it were biological, then I would ask, where's the time machine and why can't I have one? Clearly, the Doctor is in play somewhere here. Oh! I saw the first episode of The New Doctor, The 11th Hour, and it was epic! I was so pleased. I was not expecting a good episode. I was expecting a decent episode, but not a great episode, and I loved this episode. I have wonderful, 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 wonderful first impression of the new Doctor. I think I forgot to say A before wonderful, so grammatically incorrect, but whatever, blah, he's wonderful. Sure, he's not David Tennant, but he's good. Speaking of Doctor Who, the scarf I'm wearing makes me feel a little bit like the Fourth Doctor, because it is the longest scarf I have ever owned. It's already wrapped around my neck a few times, and I love it. It's my new favorite scarf, and it's warm, and it doesn't blow away in the wind, which is very helpful, because it's been very stormy lately. And, you know, it has the side benefit of being given to me by Shannon during her last visit, and so it makes me feel kind of hugged a lot. So, yeah. Sorry, Leslie, not trying to do a cute off thing there. It's just, I love this scarf so much, and it makes it even better that it comes from someone that I love very much, so yay! Speaking of Shannon, she will actually be coming down to visit later on this month, which adds to this month's blah blah and, you know, reasons I can't do Vita or Beta. She will be joining me at the wedding on May 1st, and she'll actually be coming down, like, on the 22nd, I think? Shannon, I'm sorry if I got the date wrong. To, kind of be here and simultaneously be able to see Sam and Tom before they, you know, leave for Alaska. Oh, and I also participated in International Pillow Fight Day in the Seattle portion. Giant pillow fight right in the middle of downtown. For those of you who are familiar with Seattle, Westlake Plaza, right by Westlake Mall, 4th and Pike, Union, blah, that area with the fountain and the stuff and the things. It was awesome. There'll be a video up on my channel soon. There'll actually already be a video up, but I want to see if I can get some clips from Molly, who was there. She didn't pillow fight, but she did record from the outside, whereas I was recording from the middle of the fight. Right then, so that's about all I've got for you today, vlog taggers. Boy, I screwed that up. In any case, Nikki, you're it. Everybody else, fare thee well.